From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Matt Manning. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So just about set, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And here it comes. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Marcus Semien. Semien enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. Now that's a base hit. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And here's Corey Seeger to hit. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Checks over to first. Back safely. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Rangers lead 1. Half inning complete. We've got no score. So digging in, Victor Reyes. His home and away splits there.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
The wind and the pitch. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sola makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Austin Meadows.
No, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Jonathan Scope stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Scope gone to the play. Now it's Javier Baez. Baez hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1.
To get the blessing for the brethren. I got my blessing.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Manning back to work. Swings through that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering down in the dirt. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. And now it's even up. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Second inning here. No score. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Batting 7.
Brad Miller now.
Brad Miller.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Runner on the go. And that chance handled. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Garcia moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Torkelson, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base hit center field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here is Austin Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Torkelson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now 2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. 4 for 12 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be 2. Low. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Getting that first hit at the big league level.
Josh Young.
Manning back to work. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Josh Young with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Solak. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second here, no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one misses. 3-1 now. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play? Now it's Marcus Semien, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. First pitch, not close. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the dirt. In for a strike, now 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Meadows drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Rangers lead 1. Still no score. Back here in Detroit, here's Riley Green.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Green.
There's the strike. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now back, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And first offering is fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Baez, 6th in the AL in RBIs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off. Here's your 1. Now 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive. Left field. Pretty well struck. Turning and looking, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down, digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And he's already singled in this game. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Austin Meadows digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colby Allard getting ready to go. Richards, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Out there to center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seeger.
The shortstop, Corey Seeger.
The wind of the pitch. Now one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Off the mark there. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Brad Miller getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Down the left field line, base hit. Garver around third, and it gets by him. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-2.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Up next for the Rangers, Cole Calhoun. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side. Reyes pulls it down. 2 down.
the batter, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch just misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Miller at second with 2 down. The other way. That's a hit. Miller rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses. 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Nick Solak. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Tigers 5 and the Rangers 4. Back in Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. The line to kick the pitch.
The center fielder.
That misses. Ball 1.
Green.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3. 3-0.
There's a strike. The 3-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. In the air, out towards left center. Garcia racing over to make the catch.
Now batting. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2. Rips that one to right. Sola makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. High fly ball out into left center field. Garcia coming in on it. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. One left for Detroit. They lead at 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall but foul. Two now. Semien waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Seeger stands in now. On the ground, right side. Scope handles. Over to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
And the batter now, Mitch Garver. 5 for 13 in the series. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ball and a strike. That one to first, and foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one in the dirt. The pitch. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Solak puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, left field. Miller settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brad Miller.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Brad Miller.
Andrew Chafin enters the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Rangers. The
No
designated
outs,
hitter,
runner at first. And now the DH, Cole Calhoun. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now Josh Young. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Coming home. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
New pitcher on now, Joe Jimenez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 77, Joe.
And the batter now, Nick Solak. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Step off, and looks the runner back to third now. Calhoun at third. Young over at second. Low on at first with nobody out. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He comes home with it, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Simeon. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Towards first, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seeger.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Racing makes the catch. And the inning is over. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 6 and the Tigers 5. Colby Allard into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Colby Allard.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Meadows.
Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Javier Candelario.
So up next, Jamer Candelario. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brett Martin, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Spores getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other
Now
way.
batting,
But that time,
fielder,
a little anxious.
Riley Green.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. To the right side, Simeon collects. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. This one remains close. 6-5. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis
And the
Garcia.
pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Scope gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. And Garcia is out.
Now batting,
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, It's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Miller, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Next to hit, Calhoun. And first offering is fouled off. Miller leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 now. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, right field. Reyes under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Green racing over to make the catch. Rangers lead 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. New pitcher on here, Josh Spores, trying to protect this lead.
Number 66.
Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Tucker.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter, Dutch. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
The pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 98.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The tying run at the plate. That clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Right hand.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
So the tying run at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Baseman, Jonathan. Go.
And now, Jonathan Scope.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering way off the plate. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. The tying run is 90 feet away. Comes the 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Spencer Patton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Now pitching for Texas, number 61, Spencer Patton.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. He's a guy who does it all. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Dutch on third with 2 out. Into center. Garcia sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers leave 1. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the best.
Staying in the game on defense, Dutch. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 98.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Cisnero. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's going to be Nick Solak. And it's fouled away.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw on to Torkelson. First out in the top of the 8th. So next to hit for Texas,
now
Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
One down. Now it's Corey Seeger.
Corey Seeger.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Next pitch into dirt. The count now 2 and 2. And now he steps off the rubber. First and third, 1 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Adolis Garcia.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Righty delivers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now we'll step off and check on third.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is down low. Low, the runner at third. Semien on second. Garver on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. 3 and 2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And now we'll step off and check on third. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one out to right, way back there. And that'll do it. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 5. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
This to third. And Cabrera is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter, and it just can eat you off, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Tigers are... Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So digging in, Josh Young. In there, and it's 0-1. That one hit to right. Reyes drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Throws to first. That's out number 3. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rangers. Joe Barlow comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 68, Joe Barlow.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Javier Candelario.
And he deals. Popped up. Seeger in position. Makes the catch. 1 away. Now here is Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up middle of the infield. Lowe has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next up for the Tigers, Dutch. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the right-hander deals. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. That misses. Ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.